All right now.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey,
Hey.
Welcome, 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 welcome.
Yes.
Here
Welcome.
we are again,
Ooh,
episode
three.
number three.
Hey.
Three, three, three. Thank
Hey.
y'all for showing up,
Yes. Thank you. So we
coming
have
in.
amazing talent this week. We have Mr. Thomas, who is going to spit some spoken word for us, and we have Neek. Um, shall I say her last name? Miss Ray, and she's going to talk about some things. And so we just want to get started. Thank you guys for joining us. Do we have any shout outs before we get started?
No shout outs. Happy
No.
birthday, Taurus gang. Everybody with birthdays in May. Happy birthday to you.
Nick, you got any shout outs?
happy birthday, Auntie Connie.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, sister.
Yes. Hey, Keisha.
Hey there.
Keisha, welcome.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
We got the unapologetic 12 in the
Looking sexy.
yes. Keisha, you got any shout outs before we get started?
Jesus Christ, the head of my life. He is awesome.
Absolutely.
He is
Yes.
awesome.
Absolutely.
In the unapologetic 12 and
Yes.
Tamara, you most definitely big shout out. And my cupcakes, that's my cupcakes over there. At least the name is cupcakes for me. That's cupcakes.
Cupcake.
Now
At
she
least
can tell
hmm
the whole world.
That's right. That's my
the
cupcakes.
whole world knows your
The
name
whole
is
world
officially
knows
Cupcake.
That's right.
that I am cupcakes.
Let's see,
To
who do I
Keisha.
want to shout out? First, I want to shout out my daughter, Nicole.
Yay.
Baby. You guys, please pray for him. Please
Congratulations.
pray for him. He's in NICU. But we believe God is a healer, a total healer, and we are so thankful. I want to
Absolutely.
shout out my kids. I want to shout out my man. And
Absolutely.
none of your business what his name.
None of your business who he is.
That's right.
His name is none of your business.
And listen, I want to shout you guys out too because without you, we couldn't make this possible. It's not a me thing, it's a we thing, and we're gonna keep saying
Absolutely.
that.
Yeah.
This is all about all of us, our community, and we are very diverse in our community. And so with that, I'm gonna give it to you, Gaylisa.
I want to shout out Little Keith as always. He's doing a lot better. He's still
Awesome.
in Cincinnati Children's fighting, to get back in the game, but he coming back in the game.
Yes.
My brother, my sister, my son, who was, incarcerated, been there for 13 years.
Yes.
And everybody who follows us and comments and cares,
Yes.
we thank you.
Yes. Thank
And
you.
yeah,
Thank
and
you. Thank
that's
you.
all I got for now.
All right. So, we've been doing these really small clippings lately of I'm gonna put folks on mute real fast. We've been doing these small clippings, Gaylisa and I, of collateral sanctions and how people coming home from prison, how it affects them. Now, I haven't been in prison, but I definitely work with a lot of people who have been affected and impacted by the judicial system. Right here in Ohio, Gaylisa Carr, a player, Miss
Mhm.
Miss Cupcake. Oh, you should have told me that. Who needs that? I'm gonna pick with her.
Do
But
not
so we have
try to call me.
coming up. We have an event coming up. Keisha, unmute yourself. We have an event coming up May 19th and May 18th as well. So I want you guys to talk about that.
Okay, May 19th is a Sunday, and that is actually the rally at the convention center in Cleveland, the KeyBank Convention Center. We're going to be by the Freestand, but we're going to be inside and outside the convention center, and we're gathering just in solidarity to show that we do have power to change some laws. We need some of these collateral sanctions reduced.
What are collateral sanctions.
Collateral sanctions are barriers that keep a person who has a record from getting certain jobs, certain housing, certain certifications, and it covers a lot. There are 2,679 collateral sanctions in Ohio alone. So what we have been doing, this is like a 3 or 4 year project. There are 996,000 people convicted by any kind of felony or misdemeanor. And we figured that if we can get half those people to vote, we can change at least one of the 2,000 collateral sanctions.
Right.
Because it affects everybody, in every way.
Right.
We already know that when we get out, we're going to face those barriers, regardless to what. So that's what we're fighting to do. I think it is a great event. May 18th, we're going to be convening down there as well, meeting with people. We're going to plan on having a pinochle tournament. So anybody interested, we're going to be playing some cards, conversations, networking, bring your business cards.
Yes.
And we would like for all the formerly justice involved individuals who are out in the community successfully working. We want you guys to comment your job titles. We're going to be asking about that during the week because we want to show that we are all over the world. We have successfully transitioned to places that people really don't even know anything about.
Yep.
So that's what I'm going to be asking for that all week. So please, we need everybody to show up and support this.
And the second piece to that is anybody who has a talent such as writing, singing, dancing, whatever, ex-felons, we are asking that you put your name in there and what you're interested in because we're casting. We're ready to shoot a movie called Halfway Home, and it's dealing with women who came home from incarceration and what you actually go through, the truth in a halfway house. It's not all that it's piped up to be. So we're going to expose some things, again, dealing with sanctions in the halfway house. So we're looking for actors, actresses, dancers, songwriters, singers, you name it, we're looking for it. If you're interested, only serious DMs, please. If you're not sincere, do not put your name in the chat. Put your name in the chat, what you're interested in, what your talent is. And in the next week, you'll see it's going to be saturated with flyers about some things that we have coming up. Anybody who wants to play cards on the 18th, we're inviting you. Going to be a pinochle tournament, tonk, spades, the whole 9 yards. We're going to gather and play cards, reminisce, plan, strategize, and then execute. So that's the 18th, and the 19th, of course, is the big event. Thank you.
You're welcome. You are very welcome. All right. Am I oh, okay. I thought I turned my little volume off. You know how I do. But thank you so much, Keisha. You guys have been like totally amazing out here. Totally amazing. God is amazing. The message you've been bringing and the awareness that you guys have been bringing to the community.
Yes.
There's so many people that are affected. There's so many on both sides of the coin.
Yes.
On both sides of the coin. And so I'm just really interested in seeing how far you guys are going to go. It's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Cupcake. Is your guy ready? Her name is Gaylisa. Gaylisa, is Mr. Thomas ready? We got some spoken word for you guys this morning. Gaylisa, you got your sound off.
It's on now.
All right.
Alfred.
All right, how you doing?
Can y'all hear him?
Yes.
All right. You up, sir. This is Alfred Thomas. He was just released in March. He's been one of the guys I've been working with. And when I meet with people and I say, call me, he's one of them that calls. So if you ever need any help, anybody, all formerly justice involved people, my number is public knowledge, and I am available at any time. But he's one of the guys who does use my number, and that's what you have to do because you need support. You cannot do it by yourself. Ain't that right, Alfred?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. With no more from me, I give you Alfred Thomas.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing?
Good morning. We great.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Grand rising to everybody. I would like to put. I had put a spoken word together for you guys this morning, and the name of this spoken word is called "Man Up." So, I'm with no further ado, I'm about to go ahead and do this for you guys. Hold up, I got my little baby niece with me, so I'm getting her together. All right. Okay, man up. And I say, no more playing the field. Stepping up to manhood is a very big deal. It comes at times in one's life where you got to be real. Because as a man thinketh, that is what he reveals. Food for thought is the meal. So I'm thinking for a change into my mentalist field with all the tools and the skills that I'm using to build foundations and situations so the brothers can heal. My words are going to change the world, and that's the way that I feel. This is my demonstration to men from every nation. Stand up, man up. Women and babies are waiting to see if we'll be courageous, to stop doing drugs, selling dope, or cheating with ladies. No more raping, robbing, and killing. Touching on little children. We supposed to be protectors, living a life that's fulfilling. Not in the streets all night, just drinking and chilling, being abusive to women. God got a plan for our lives, and that's a beautiful feeling. I'm hoping you see the vision. To all the fellas that's living, it's time to fight the good fight and man up for the mission. So man up.
Ooh, I guess y'all heard that.
Hey, you heard?
I guess y'all heard that.
Woo! Yes.
Standing awesome.
Man, that's what I'm talking about.
Awesome.
Man
Awesome.
up.
Still clapping.
Yes.
Awesome.
Man up. My goodness.
Yes.
And Alfred is agreed to prepare something for us weekly.
Awesome.
So let's man up.
Yes.
Man up.
Yeah,
Man up.
this time, because
we need y'all.
Our women been out here doing it for themselves for so long, and it's not just the women that's supposed to, you know what I'm saying, contribute to this world and keep the ball going. It's the men. The men need to step up and start doing what they supposed to do. We always got excuses about this, that, and the third. It's time for us as men to stop making excuses, step up to the plate, man up, and do what we supposed to do as men so that we can be here for the women and to help y'all to forward. So,
say it, Alfred.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Team, it's a team, not you tell me what to do or I tell you what to do. It's a team. We all need men. We need the men to stand up. We're not trying to be men. We know we're not men. But if it got to be done, we will go out there and do it. That's just it. That's just it.
Definitely gonna get
it. So we need men.
We need them. We need you guys.
We need you guys. We do.
For real.
It's time.
I just back, like, it's crazy though, because I sit back, like I just came home in March, and I was sitting up inside in the penitentiary area, and it was just like so many of the brothers is just sitting up in there. Need it, like we need it. We sitting up in there like time is just passing us by, and we just slowly like deteriorating and disintegrating. Why we supposed to be out here on the streets doing and helping, and life is for the living.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we supposed to be living, and we're not living sitting up in there dormant inside themselves, inside them brick walls, and not being of use to nobody.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I've seen it for so many years sitting up in there, and I'm like, I got to get out and do something. I got to get out and do something for mine, for my children, for my loved ones, for the women in my family. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to do something. And it starts with you. You can't tell or give advice to nobody else if you ain't doing it yourself. Ooh. So, like, that's what I'm on. Like, I'm on, you know, walking the talk, not talking the walk. So, right. You know what I'm saying? So, for real.
All right, Alfred.
Thank you.
Y'all heard him first here.
I heard him first.
And he'll be here every week.
Yes. Love it.
And I appreciate y'all guys for having me. I really do. I thank y'all so much.
We thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, we thank you.
All right now.
All right.
So we have some other beautiful guests. We have Neek Ray in the house. But before we get to Neek, we want to play our cherished video. You know, we got to play our cherished video every single week. And so give us 1 second.
Yeah. So unapologetic. Yo. Yeah. Say. So I'm unapologetic, respectfully. Remy ain't even come check for me. Living no regrets and I'm building on my legacy. Yeah. Said I'm unapologetic. Yeah. So. They ain't accept my apologies cause I wasn't sober. So I take it back, chose the one that's rose, you know what's up, game over. Since he gone, I look back, can't find me like a photo.
So, if you guys want to listen to the whole video, check us out on SLU 216 and also on the Unapologetic 12. Look them up on YouTube. Very powerful, very powerful. She has some beautiful new music out. Keisha.
Yeah.
How do they find her videos?
A lot of it is on, like you said, YouTube, the Unapologetic
12
page. If you just go to Lucky and Yaya on Facebook, it's plenty of her music. And I want to say she's even streaming on the major platforms, Spotify, all of those. So I know we're going to drop a whole album on her in the next couple of months. We're going to drop a whole album on her, and we're trying to link up with some people in New York to get her some radio time in the New York stations, because if they love it in New York, then it's going to go. It's definitely going to go. So that's what we're working on right now. In the next few months, dropping her album. She got some beautiful stuff coming out. King is such a talented young soul.
Yes,
so we just get ready to expose her and get her in the right hands and stuff. So just be looking for her album coming out in the next few months.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, and with that, we got Neek. Hey, Neek. You got your sound off? I got you.
You muted me, woman.
I muted you.
Oh, Tam.
Hey, listen, talking to my brain, not to my heart.
Cam spinning us around. Cam jumping up, jumping down. Keisha there muting people.
It has been a hell of a week, y'all. So we got Neek in the house. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Neek. Are you on mute again, hon? We can't hear you. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Talk to me. I can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
It's just not clear. Okay. I'm going to pull you out and pull you back in, all right? All right. Hey. Try it again. Can you hear her? Oh, my God. Keep talking. Technical difficulties, you guys. Hold on. You know how this goes. The enemy, the devil is a lie.
He is.
God is greater. Okay? The devil is a lie, but God is greater. Let's get to this. I'm gonna show this video and you try to fix your audio, okay? I'm gonna pull you out.
Oh, I heard her then.
Okay. I'm gonna show you a little clip, y'all.
I couldn't wrap my head around what was going on. I'm like, this cannot be my life. It was the tone in his voice that made me believe everything that he said, that he believed everything he said. When he was done, it was like a switch. He just started talking to me like nothing happened. Everything is normal. Come on, let's go. We about to get ready to go home. Take you home because I know you have school tomorrow. I'm like, okay.
Let's talk. I just wanted to play a little bit because, I can't deal with that. I was present.
No.
Nope. Okay.
Let her go out all the way out and come back in.
Go all the way out. Remove yourself completely, then come back. Yes. Thank you, Gaylisa.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put this up for anyone because this is definitely a trigger. But this is not about her story is not about look what happened to me. This story is about look what I survived. And,
right.
And look what God has me today. But it is a lot of trigger warnings. And let me just say, Neek is she's definitely unique. As a teenager, she went through some major trauma, and I'm gonna let her tell her story. But I've watched her, I've known her since this day, since this incident, which will let you know how long I have known her. Her mother is my best friend, and this is how we met. The day we met is the day this incident happened. That'll let you know how long I've known her, and I've watched her blossom and grow. We have encouraged her. She's a businesswoman. She's an entrepreneur. She's a mother. She is phenomenal. She is phenomenal. And I must say that she's living proof of what God could take, what the enemy wanted to do, but God took that and it's all about him. So talk. Sort of, kind of.
Little, yeah.
Yeah. Sort of, kind of.
It just don't want us to be great. I'm about to say because it was working before.
We gonna be great.
Be great.
We gonna be great.
All right. Lord. So I gave a little synopsis, just a little bit. So I'm gonna let you. I just want to ask you a question. So what I was talking about was, how God works in our lives. God works in our lives, and to take something so traumatic and it goes from trauma to triumph. And so that's what your story is really all about, not what happened. You're not what happened to you. You're where God has you today. But I'm going to give you an opportunity to talk about your story because I can't speak for you. I did let them know that that's the day I met you. Okay. We can't hear her again. Wow.
I don't know what's going on.
You're back. I don't know what's going on, but go ahead.
Like, what is happening? I am.
Get her.
I'll tell about me first.
Okay.
But I'm a mom of 3. Skincare, self-care.
I'm gonna take myself out. Keep talking.
Okay. So, it definitely my life. So I didn't want to give it time, but I continued to do that. And it's a long time to learn how to not be in a victim mentality. So when I'm talking about myself and I don't even look at myself as a survivor of the war because I'm not a victim. And it's saying that I'm a survivor makes me feel like
Hold on, baby. Check your mic settings. Hold on 1 second.
let me see.
She said check your mic settings. Because they need to hear this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's my sorrow.
It's saying that
Just check your mic settings. Okay, Lisa, come in for me. I'm
Yeah.
gonna remove myself for a second, okay?
Okay.
My mic settings.
Uh-huh. No, I can't hear anything. Mm-mm. Do you have the mic settings up?
it got the line.
Yeah, because I can change your settings. Her settings are correct.
Yeah.
Okay, keep talking.
Okay. All right. It got the right one. Maybe can you hear me now?
Yeah, we're having a little technical difficulties here. It seems like every week it's something happening, but we know what that is, and we don't give up because, listen, this is technology.
Can
And
you hear me now?
yep, yep.
Okay, that
I think it may be your Wi-Fi or your connection in the room you in. Is
Do you
that
have
it?
earbuds? You have earbuds? No. Okay.
Is your phone on the stand?
I'm on my laptop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
That
should use my phone in my headphones.
it should be working good on the laptop.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not now. Or am I going in and out?
Can you use your phone and just come in on your phone and see if that's better?
Mhm.
Yeah, click out. All right, guys. While we have some time, we're going to, of course, talk about May 19th.
Hey.
May 19th.
May 19th.
That's all I've been living for is May 19th.
May 19th.
May 19th.
19th.
The
Yes.
convening.
Yes.
The
May 19th.
convening. Be there in Cleveland. No reason not to come.
Yep.
We have buses all over the county that are free to you that will bring you up and back. Please let me know if anybody wants to get on the bus. Any other questions? We're doing a casting call for the Unapologetic 12. I am asking all formerly justice involved individuals to put their name and title. DM me. You can put it on this post. You can go to my page, Unapologetic 12, Tam's page, Instagram, YouTube. But we're trying to compile a list of titles that all of us carry because we run the world also. We do.
So next week's podcast is actually going to be live
Live in Cleveland, downtown,
Wow.
Key
Our
Bank
guest,
Tower.
Theodis Minor.
Mm-hmm.
Jawan will be our one of our guests.
One of yeah.
He's going to talk about his story. 33
Yeah.
years. 33 years.
33 years. Yes.
30,
33 years.
33.
33.
33.
Icons apparel. That's it.
33.
33.
33.
Okay, Neek. Let's see if you were
What's she
coming on up.
All right now.
Can you hear me now?
Woo!
Now
Won't he do
you
it?
won't
Won't he
he do it?
Every
will?
time. It was that
Won't he
dang on
will?
laptop.
Oh my God, girl.
That's it.
It was a
Yeah,
laptop.
it was a lap.
And hey, we back in action.
Hey, so I'm going to remove myself and I'm going to give
And
you.
I'm remove. Is that you comfortable, Nick? With just you want us up here, or you want us? It's up to you.
Oh, that's
We
fine. I'm used to seeing myself. It's okay.
all righty.
All
I
right.
love it.
All right.
All right. So I guess I'll just start all over for y'all then. Um, I'm Neek. I'm a mom of three. I'm a business owner of Enchanted Goddess LLC. I also have my own podcast, Naked the Bear All podcast. About my story. That happened when I was around 11 or 12. I was kidnapped and raped by my dad, biological dad, and it had a major impact on my life. For a very long time, I couldn't understand how somebody who helped bring you into the world can do something like that to you. So it definitely was a struggle for me throughout my life and impacted lot of parts of my life. Um, but I just was tired of just letting it control me and giving it power, because that's what I was doing. I was giving it power and I didn't want to do that anymore. So I don't refer to myself as a survivor, because that makes me feel like victim, and I'm not a victim anymore. I'm a warrior. Um so what I started doing was I started my podcast that helped me with, my healing and doing self-care for me. And I've reached a lot of people. I did an interview that you guys seen. Um, and I've had women coming to me telling me their story. I did an interview with another lady to help her tell her story. And that's what I want to do. I want to help people to get their voice back, because our voice has power. We need our power back. We can't keep giving what happened to us power. We can't let it control us anymore. So that's what I've been doing. I incorporate my little spa parties that I do as a self healing, because we need that. Counseling didn't really work for me. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It didn't. What worked for me is being around women who have been through what I've been through, that knew my pain. Me sitting here telling you what I done been through a million and one times, how I feel, and you don't know what the hell I'm talking about because you never been through it. It was annoying. It didn't do anything for me.
Dominique,
So
how long did you go to counseling?
what was it, a year? Was it about a year, Auntie? Yeah, it was about a year, and it didn't work. It was times they would have to have my mom come because I'm under the table somewhere. Like it didn't work. When I went to group counseling, it was a little better because it was women there. But
Right.
it's just us sitting around telling our story over and over again. I don't want to keep talking about this.
It's like
Baby,
reliving it.
yes, like
Reliving
let's do
it.
something. Let's lift each other up. Let's find ways to help each other heal. Like let's do something more than this. This this
Right.
this this is depressing. I don't
Right.
want to keep crying every week. I don't want to do this. So
Well,
that's what I'm big on. Just finding ways. Let's lift each other up. How can I help you to get to where you need to be? What
right.
can I do to help you to feel better? That's what I do. The women that I talk to, that's what I do. I make sure, like, hi, how are you? How you doing mentally?
So how
Like,
can
really.
people reach you?
You can reach me on my podcast page, my IG, which is naked underscore the bear all underscore podcast. I also have a text number now that people can contact me on, only if you're trying to be on the podcast or you need some type of support. It's not a number for you to flirt on. Let's be clear on that. So the number is 470-315-0664. And again, you can reach me on that number if you're looking for support, if you need someone to talk to, or if you're trying to be on a podcast. You need resources, I can help you try to get that too. So
What it's
that's
all
just
about.
contact
It's
me.
about resources. You know, the interesting thing about childhood sexual trauma um, is a lot of, you know, we come from a culture, and I'm gonna call it a culture because I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna bite my tongue. We come from a culture where our families say what happens in this house stays in this house. And I think that the most important thing that we have all learned, and from your story and from so many women's story that we've spoken with, is you have to be honest and you have to be able to speak up in
Mhm.
spite of, you know. I know it doesn't just start with an incident. We've got to be able to protect our children. And that's why I love your podcast, because you keep it real, you know, protect our kids. Um, and when they talk, when they have something to say, listen to them. Listen to
Mhm.
them. You know, and for our children, our babies, watch their behavior, you know. Watch their behavior. Protect our children. So important, you know.
Mhm.
I love the fact that you said you're not a survivor, but you're a warrior. That's, I'm gonna start calling myself a warrior. I'm not gonna tell my story today, but I just know that I remember. I'll never forget the day I met you. Now,
It was a lot. It's a lot, and I get a lot of women who say that they had to endure for years and years because their family didn't believe them, and it breaks my heart. I love that people want to come to me, but for me to know that you know what that pain is like, that shit is heartbreaking.
yeah,
I don't want nobody to know that pain.
no, no,
It's heartbreaking, but
no,
to be able to be there for them
yeah,
when they had nobody, like, how can I?
yeah.
Um, yeah,
It's hard.
it's hard.
It's hard, and I think that's the reason that it took me so long to talk about it publicly. You know, because in order to help someone else, you've got to heal within yourself. You know, you've got to heal within yourself. And
Mhm.
so we're definitely gonna bring you back on because you know all these doggone stupid technical you know, it is what it is. Thank you for coming on and telling your story. You know, people, y'all got to watch her podcast. She keep it real, she keep it raw. She also has a beautiful line of enchanted goddess line.
Yeah.
And if you got issues like me, the over 50 crowd, because you know, definitely over 50. Um she's got this. Do you still have that lotion that you put on? And ooh, it's like
All of
they're
yeah,
it's therapeutic, y'all. Ooh, let me tell
yeah.
you. Ooh,
I
yeah.
have a lot of them.
And I
I've expanded the line, so I have soap. I have the soaps. I have the scrubs now. I have different types of creams because we all got different type of things going on within us. So
so
you
you
know,
guys
some of
make
us
sure
got
you
eczema.
put it in the chat if you can, your information
Mhm.
as far as Enchanted Goddess. You can find her on IG, and you can find her on YouTube, and you can find her on Facebook.
Is it? Oh, there it go. I'm like, is it? It
Yeah.
went from there it go. Now it's typing.
Yeah.
Okay. About to
Okay.
say now I don't want to type.
It has been a day. I don't know if it's the rain or for whatever it is, but hey, thanks a lot. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. Where you at, Gay Lisa? You know, she likes to disappear like I do. But you guys listen. Is there anything else that you want to say?
Somebody want to say something to you, Tam.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
This is Thomas Anthony Carr.
Oh, oh my God. Hey. Hi. I finally get to talk to you.
Thomas Anthony Carr Sr.
Yes.
This
Hey.
is my son. He's in
Hello.
Indiana. Been incarcerated 13
Oh
years.
my God.
But hey, he doing good.
Hey, Thomas.
Me and him catapulted to
Yes.
all the 12 spreading love unapologetically X-Facts. Me and him did it together,
Yes.
literally and figuratively.
It is. I know the feeling. 33.
And he wanted to tell the lady that she's a conqueror, not a warrior.
Ooh.
I like that too. I like that even
Ooh,
better.
yes.
Thank you.
I
Thank
like that.
you.
Yes.
Thank you. I
Conqueror.
said warrior because
I
the
love
fighting.
that.
But,
Can they hear me, ma?
Yeah, can you hear him? Yeah, they hear you. Go ahead.
No matter, and there are many individually in our own lives and collectively. There's so many set of circumstances. Some of them are all of them are unfortunate, but we have to have a different perspective in that these are obstacles that show and prove that we are conquerors.
Woo.
That's why they were created. All of these obstacles are put in front of us to show the champions that we are. So hold on to that, and as long as we keep a positive mind state, a conquering mind state, there's nothing that can stop us.
Yes.
No matter how far we down, no matter how far we're put back, set back, any of that, remember, these mountains, these obstacles, no matter how you want to look at it, were only put there so that we can be standing on top of the podium, standing on top of the mountain, gold around our neck.
I just keep hearing God's word, because that's what encouraged me daily. And he says that we are more than conquerors.
More.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Can you hear them, son?
More than
Thank
conquerors.
you.
Yes. God is amazing.
Yes, he is.
We are
Thank
more
you,
than
thank
And
you.
that's a way to end the show.
Yay.
Yes, indeed.
We're gonna have to bring you back. We're gonna definitely have to bring you back, honey, because the story to tell. Technology sucks sometimes, but it
It
is.
does.
We keep it pushing,
That's why I don't do live no more. I
I know.
record.
Yeah, we're gonna try some pre-recorded ones too. But hey, thanks a lot. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Keisha.
Thank you for having me.
Word out there. Thank you everyone for supporting us. Thank you for watching. Please share, and share some more. So listen, we are stuck on 16 subscribers on YouTube, and we've got 240 followers on our new page right now. We need each and every single one of you to please go subscribe to our YouTube page. It is SLU 216 at SLU 216. It is not. Don't subscribe to the old page, the new one on YouTube, SLU 216. Thomas, thank you so much. Thank you for that word. We needed it. Thank you for the encouragement.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, everyone. We appreciate you. We will see you guys next Saturday, 11 o'clock a.m. sharp, and with our guest, I guess government name Theodis Minor, but his name is Elijah Wan. All right. Until next time.
Thank you, Neek.
Bye.
Tam.
Welcome.
We did it again.
Hey. All right, y'all.
Have a good
Bye.
Don't leave, Nick. Hold on.
Leave. I got you. I'm out.
Right. All right.